Anil has to travel 50 kilometers in 2 hours. He could cover 20 kilometers in 1 hour and then had to stop for 10 minutes for refueling. By what factor should he increase his speed with reference to that during the first hour so as to be able to complete the journey as per the schedule? Okay. What is schedule actually in the question? Schedule is nothing but he has to cover 50 kilometers in 2 hours. Okay. So this is nothing but the time target and this is nothing but the distance. Okay. And comparison with respect to speeds as he is traveling for first 20 kilometers in 1 hour and then braking for some time. And then after that, again, he is increasing his speed so that he'll be completing that given schedule. So what is this question, guys? This question is from time speed distance concept. Okay. What is the basic formula in time speed distance? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. Fine. So here 20 kilometers in 1 hour means indirectly they have given here the value of speed. Okay. So if you have to find out the speed, distance is nothing but 20 kilometer and then time is nothing but 1 hour. Okay. So it is nothing but 20 kmph is the speed that Anil has maintained for the first hour. Okay. What is the target? The target is nothing but 50 kilometers to be completed in 2 hours. Okay. Out of 50 kilometers, 20 kilometers is completed here. Okay. Let's say that a total 50 kilometers is the target and it has to be done in 2 hours, right? So out of 50 kilometers, 20 kilometers of distance is done. How much is rest? Rest is nothing but 30 kilometers and this is done in 1 hour. And the remaining this 30 kilometers is the target for how much time we have to see here. So after that 20 kilometers in 1 hour is done, he had to stop for 30 minutes for refueling. Okay. So we can say that 10 minutes for refueling. So rest is nothing but 10 minutes. Rest is nothing but 10 minutes. In the 1 hour reminded, 1 hour is nothing but 60 minutes, right? In the 60 minutes reminder, 10 minutes of rest he is taking. Okay. That means remaining is how much? Remaining is nothing but 50 minutes. Whatever the target distance that he is having to cover now, the target distance of 50 minutes of time and then 30 kilometers of distance is there. Okay. So if you want to find out the second speed S2, second speed is nothing but 30 kilometers of distance is there to cover and it is having a time of 50 minutes. Okay. So 50 minutes means the time is in minutes, right? So let's convert that into hours. To convert the minutes into hours, we are just dividing the timing with 60. Okay. So this is nothing but 60 multiplied by 30 and then divided by 50. So 0, 0 will be getting cancelled off. 5 ones and then 5, 6. So what is the speed? Speed is nothing but 36 kilometer per hour. Okay. The speed 1 is nothing but 20 kilometer per hour and the speed 2 is nothing but 36 kilometer per hour. And what is the thing that we have to find out? There is a factor. So with which factor the speed of the first one and the speed of the second one are related with the reference point. Okay. So by what factor should he increase his speed with the reference to the during the first hour of the travel means you just have to take out a factor n. Let's say that the factor that I'm taking is nothing but capital N. Okay. Let n be the factor. If n is the factor, then second speed is having a speed 2 or otherwise S2 is having a factor with respect to speed 1. In the question, they're asking by what factor he should increase his speed, right? So his second speed is nothing but 36 and by what factor he is increasing his speed with reference to first one means second is equal to some factor multiplied by the first speed. Okay. So second is nothing but 36 and then first is nothing but 20. So if you solve for this, then n is equal to 36 by 20. 36 by 20 means how much is the value? That is nothing but 1.8 where n is equal to 1.8. Okay. So by what factor he has to increase his speed with reference to the first hour of speed means that factor is nothing but capital N, which is nothing but 1.8. Option B is the answer for the question.